your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Well, we're still enjoying our unseasonably warm weather, but now the quieter weather sort of coming to an end. We've got rain and some thunderstorms in the area right now. You can see here on the iNet weather camera looking live at the arterial in Utica. We've got some moderate rain falling right now during the evening commute, and this is going to be continuing here for the next couple of hours. We also have some thunderstorms. You'll see quite a bit of lightning around this storm over by Georgetown headed towards Sherburne. This one is particularly strong. It actually was rotating this storm earlier on when it was out near Syracuse, and a rotating storm has the potential to drop a tornado or at the very least cause some serious wind damage. So we're watching this particular storm here very closely. We're also getting some lightning up in Cherry Valley, Cooperstown area as well, and we're going to continue with the chance of thunderstorms here through the evening. So monitoring those very closely, but temperatures are going to stay very warm for us overnight tonight. 61, yes, is the low temperature in Old Forge overnight. 64 for Utica, 62 in Oneonta. So we are starting the day tomorrow very warm and muggy, and we'll hit our high temperatures here early in the day tomorrow. So mid-60s in the North Country to around 70 in most spots. We'll hit that though early in the day. Temperatures dropping quickly in the afternoon after the thunderstorms come through, and then we'll be into the 50s pretty quickly. So these are more like your morning temperatures there for tomorrow. Now we do have that risk for severe weather still for tomorrow. It's a marginal risk, which is on the lower end, but we could still have some damaging storms. So heavy downpours and gusty winds will be the main threat there with those tomorrow, and we are expecting those about midday. So we'll watch how that plays out. First this evening, we've got a couple of thunderstorms moving through, so that'll continue here for the next few hours. Then we're quieter, just a stray shower or two later on tonight, and tomorrow we'll have a few spotty showers in the morning, but it's about midday, early afternoon when we start to see the heavy rain and the strong thunderstorms coming through. This is going to put out some very, very heavy downpours, strong wind gusts as it comes through, and this is the cold front coming through, so once it moves away, you'll really notice that cooler air pouring in, and almost instantly lake effect kicks on. So we'll see lake effect rain showers after those strong storms hit for Saturday night and continuing through the day on Sunday. Very cloudy here as well because of our northwest wind coming over Lake Ontario, which is very warm, actually the warmest it's ever been this late in the year. The lake temperature 66 degrees, so very efficient at bringing us lake effect rain showers during the day on Sunday, continuing into Sunday night and perhaps lingering into Monday a bit as well. Now you might want to keep this in mind this weekend. The wind is going to be blowing many, many leaves off of the trees, so that's going to require some extra stopping distance. On a dry day, say you're going 40, stopping distance is about 80 feet. With a wet road, it doubles to 160 feet, but when you add in the leaves, it goes all the way up to 250, and that's just at 40 miles per hour. So add that even further if you're on the arterial. We're going to be seeing more and more of those leaves on the ground over the next couple of days, so you'll want to keep that in mind here going forward. Tonight, we're warm, only 64 degrees for our low. Showers and thunderstorms coming through overnight, and more expected tomorrow, particularly strong ones midday, and then temperatures falling for us in the afternoon. We'll have a chilly night tomorrow night compared to what we've been having, 40s, and only getting into the mid-50s Sunday afternoon with those breezy conditions and those showers. So feeling a little chilly here Monday, which will be a similar day, mid-50s, maybe still dealing with some light showers from that lake effect, but then it turns quieter, it looks like, for Tuesday, Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s there midweek before more rain during the later part of the week, but we will definitely be back to normal there, feeling like fall next week, and we'll be watching for the possibility of some frost, especially Monday night. It looks like that'll be the coldest night of the week. So here we go, where the big change is coming tomorrow.
Well, it's good to see we're finally seeing some fall weather, but looks like this weekend is not a weekend for these fall activities like pumpkin picking.
Yeah, maybe pumpkin carving inside, watching Hocus Pocus on the TV, but yeah, it's an indoor weekend for sure.
Yeah, definitely indoor activities. Yes. Well, thanks, Colleen. Yep. And now let's take a look at what's coming up.
Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Masausi here with your check-in on the weather. We're looking at a time-lapse of downtown Utica throughout the day today, and we did have a couple of light showers in the morning hours as well as later in the afternoon with clouds sticking around throughout the day. Temperatures actually getting into the mid-70s. Right now we're sitting at 67 degrees. We have those dew points in the mid-60s, so quite humid out there, and we do have a light breeze out of the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour. Now for our low temperatures, we're going to be in the 60s across the board tonight. 61 in Old Forge. Gorge, 64 in Utica, and 66 in Ilion. And also, these low temperatures are actually higher than our average high temperature, so it's going to be quite warm tonight. Then for tomorrow, our highs are going to be in the mid-60s in the North Country, those 70 in Utica, 71 in Ilion, 69 in Cooperstown, as well as Oneonta there. And we're actually going to be seeing our high temperatures more or less in the morning hours because we do have a cold front sweeping through that's also going to be bringing some severe weather. And the SPC, or Storm Prediction Center, has us in a level 1 out of 5 risk, so a marginal risk for severe weather. And with that comes the threat to see some heavy rains as well as gusty winds. We're going to be timing all of this out for you. Starting tonight with the Futurecast, we'll be seeing a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through as we head into tomorrow morning. And then we'll see that heavy and moderate rain throughout the day, as well as those thunderstorms in the mix and gusty winds as well. That's when the cold front sweeps through. It isn't until Saturday evening that we'll see it to start to move off to the northeast. We'll just have a couple of scattered showers as we head throughout Saturday night into Sunday morning. Though we're not done with the rain just yet, we still have a couple of scattered showers, and this is actually lake effect. So we'll have those lake effect rain showers persisting throughout the day. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have those temperatures in the 60s, so it'll be a warm night ahead with showers and thunderstorms possible, winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, we'll have breezy conditions with thunderstorms throughout the day because of that cold front moving through. Winds out of the west at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and we could even get some wind gusts at over 25 miles per hour. So if you do have any loose objects outside, like the trash can, make sure you're bringing it indoors or at least out of the wind because it could get tipped over. And that's not the only thing you need to worry about. Also, the wet leaves on the road. Now keep in mind, if you're going at around 40 miles per hour on a dry road, it takes about 80 feet to stop. Then once you add those wet leaves into the mix, 250 feet. So that's almost, or at least a little bit over 3 times the distance to stop. So make sure you are driving cautiously if you're going to be out there on I-90 or if you're going to be on the arterial, especially as we head into this weekend. Now for the 7-day forecast, we'll be seeing those breezy conditions as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Though look at that, we go from 70 degrees as a high on Saturday to 56 on Sunday. So it's going to be getting quite colder with that cold front that moves through. That colder weather is going to continue as we head into next week. It isn't until Tuesday and Wednesday that we get some drier conditions and temperatures in the lower 60s there. That we get another round of rain showers on Thursday and Friday. And even with our low temperatures at night, we're going to be in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So it looks like we might have the risk to see some frost, especially in those higher elevations like the North Country. Lauren?
Well, it's definitely exciting to see this fall weather coming about finally, but it was definitely probably tough with the sports games with all that rain.
Tough enough to change some of the schedules, so we'll have to see how those games play out and which games didn't actually take place tonight. We'll have those updates and your highlights next.